You're listening to a RoomBoiz podcast.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Is your host today?
Tengo mucho hambre todos los días. Por favor, no puedo.
Franco Francisco Jr.
Junior. Francesca
Hi,
Carlos
guys.
Junior.
This smells like grandpa water.
Like water that's been soaked in grandpa's?
No,
Tengo nuevos zapatos
like water you get
y
at
cervezas.
your grandparents' house.
Okay.
Smell it?
I do actually.
Smell it.
You guys go to your grandpa? That's
Whoa.
Funny. I'm just kidding.
Smell it.
That, oh my gosh. That,
Wait, what?
Zach, that is disgusting. Is that what we're drinking?
That's
Is that
water,
what mine smells like?
That's water from
Sorry,
our
guys.
sink.
Pause the podcast, guys.
I don't think that smells that bad.
I mean, it smells like, I don't know.
It's just water.
I think it's the jar.
And why does it look yellow, though?
Because it's the jar.
Did you once store piss in
For
that
the audio
jar?
listeners. For the audio listeners.
I don't want to drink out of it anymore.
Wait. First, welcome back to Do You Think You're Funny?
Thanks.
Second, Zach's drinking water out of a mason jar. I like that I'm looking at the camera, but I'm talking to the audio listeners. And it's appearing more yellow than usual.
And particly. But I thought I shook it up to clean it. You know when you clean something with just water?
Yeah, and not soap.
No, but like, I don't think there'd be this many particles.
I think
does
it
your
might-
water have particles in it?
Well, okay, we do use this straight faucet. I don't know what to tell you. But also, that's just why I don't like drinking out of glasses, because you can see what's in the water, and it's like, I prefer my canteen.
That would taste different, but I think that that's just a placebo.
There's sometimes when
That's
water
fine. It's fine.
water tastes and smells like a dog has been near it. And I think
This
I'm
smells
going to
better.
start a company called Dog Water. Because obviously
Daughter.
there's a market for it.
It looks yellow.
It
It might
does.
just be the table, though.
Yeah. Well, we are
yeah.
also sitting next to yellow lights. Have you thought
Yeah.
of that?
It's the refraction.
Yeah. So guys, welcome back.
What an interesting start.
25 episodes.
We're legally allowed to rent a car.
We can, and we will, with this episode.
Yeah.
Mhm.
With our
Yeah.
sponsor. I'm just kidding.
Our sponsor, Enterprise Rent-A-Car. You can rent a car.
I need some food.
Guys, I'm
Yeah.
so nervous.
Yeah.
I've never done
Yeah.
this before.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Once again, you could have eaten before the podcast.
I could have.
I'm gonna talk to
I actually
myself
have a
in the
few like
future.
burritos in the fridge.
I've noticed.
Sorry.
I apologize.
My bad.
I'm talking to myself in the future now, because before I didn't really like listen to our episodes that came out,
Me neither.
but like now
Really?
I do. So now, since I'm getting that thought of me, I'm thinking about me listening to this later. I'm saying hi to myself in the future.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Thank you for
Hey,
that.
Zach. Hey, future Zach. Hey, current Zach.
Even though I didn't really have to say any of that because I'm talking to myself
Current
technically in every podcast.
current Zach,
but-
plug your ears. I'm going to talk to future
Okay.
Zach really quick. Hey, future Zach.
Hey, future Zach.
Hey, future Zach. You're gay. Okay. Dude, you're going to hate it.
I'm excited.
That's
I
good.
can just look at it after we record this, but I'm not gonna ruin the
Okay.
surprise.
Also, for what I said, I didn't mean it as using it as slang.
Oh, that's a great.
We'll bleep it
Called
if we
you a
have
Pollock. Remember? Throwback to
to
a
episode
Streetcar
12.
Named Desire.
Yeah. If you haven't listened to it,
It's a good one.
go ahead.
I wish I read
If
more
you've
books.
run out
Still
of
smelling
episodes,
this.
go back.
Yeah, I want to start reading.
I wish I
again.
had time to read books, in fact.
We've had this conversation before.
I know,
Yeah.
but I just... People post, like, pictures of books on their Snapchat or Instagram stories, and I'm like, man, I wish
I wish I was better read, because there are some people that are just so well read.
But
They
like-
just read all the time.
But like who?
People I come across, you know. Mark
You know what?
Hoppus from Blink-182. That's who I'm mainly
No,
referencing.
I got this app, just because I'm weird, called Word of the Day, and every day
Oh
it
my
gives you
God.
a word.
I used to do that.
And
What's
today-
today's word,
Today
Zach?
the word is, oh, there's an ad because it's not the paid
Yeah.
version.
Yeah.
It's peccable. Someone who's capable of sinning. So we're all peccable.
Wait, so if you're impeccable, you're incapable of simping?
That's kind
Oh,
of
Simping?
'cause-
I can't sip
Sinning.
drinks
No,
anymore.
because I think that makes sense because like
Unsimpable.
your work is impeccable.
Sorry.
I get it. Yeah.
So,
It's
yeah.
like I guess
So-
it's not the direct definition, but
So
like
now, Zach, we're starting segments up again. So your segment is going to be word of the day.
Okay, cool.
I should get a
And
segment.
that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do.
Let's all have segments.
Yeah.
Different segments that are short little things that we
How
can
about
do.
Dylan talks about shoes for 5 minutes straight and no one else interrupts, and I just tell you about shoes.
Like
I'm just
the
kidding.
notion-
I don't know if I'd enjoy that.
I just like go on and on.
Yeah.
I don't. That was a joke. I don't actually want to do that.
For 5 whole
But I could do it.
minutes.
I could do it.
You definitely could.
Speaking of segments,
Yep.
I have a new segment. It's a very short one.
My
It's
heel
called
edges.
it's called
Baseball. Sorry, I like to play baseball.
it's called Idtia. Idtia.
Yeah.
And tell me what language.
Yeah,
is
well,
that?
let me spell it out for you, Zach. If you could put up a graphic right here, it's IYDTYAA. Idtia.
We'll see if that happens.
Yeah, we'll see. It stands for, if you do this, you're an asshole.
When you punch a lady in a wheelie
Well,
scooter.
this is my segment, Zach. So why don't you keep your damn trap shut?
That was a joke.
Nice.
I mean, it is, but it was an obvious one.
Yes.
Let's move on.
So now I have 3 things that I saw all today that I'm going to list out. And if you have done or will do any of these
Can
things,
Dylan and I dispute
you
if
can,
we disagree?
but
I
you're
would
going to
like to.
agree.
Oh, okay.
So if you have done this or do this in the future, you're an asshole, and change the way you live your life.
Please.
So
We're asking nicely.
first thing on the list, I was leaving for work today, and I wasn't in a rush, but I was getting there, and in our apartment, in our complex, we are right next to we're
talking
right
about like this with the door open.
we're right in front of a little circle way. It's not like a full roundabout, but you know the rules. You drive on the right side of the road, and you go from
Yeah.
right to left.
It's always you go around this way.
Right
you
to
never
left.
go the other way.
Never left to right.
Yeah, it's always counterclockwise.
Yes. Yeah, that's a better way of saying it. So, I go counterclockwise.
The right way.
And there's a car right at the apex of the circle, blocking. They're right in the middle of
Wait,
the,
are you
of
talking
the-
about just?
Yes, Dylan, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Sorry, I was reading an email. I'm sorry.
So now you're listening.
No, yeah, sorry.
So it can fit 2 cars. It is 2 cars wide. They are directly in the middle, so I can't scooch past them in my car. I can't go, oh, just scooching right past you. And they're laying down
In their car.
in their car with the window like cracked, and they're just like this.
Oh, what the fuck?
So I sit
They're
there-
blocking the damn.
Yeah. So I sit there for a couple seconds, and I'm like, well, I could turn around, I can back up.
I would honk. Is what I would do.
Well, I did.
Dude. Good
I'm not a
fucking
honker.
job, dude. I
I'm
am
not a
so
honker.
proud of you, dude.
But I honked.
God,
because-
I'm so proud of you
Thank
right
you.
now, dude.
Thank you.
You never honk.
I never honk. I
Man,
heard
that's-
my horn for the second time today.
Really?
And honestly, what a bitch horn.
I was there the first time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a bitch horn, dude. I don't think that it's working properly
Did
because
you-
that was horrible.
Did you lay on
I
it?
laid on it
Good, dude.
for a couple seconds. Because, like,
that's what I'm That's what
Dude,
I'm fucking talking
okay.
about. People need to use their goddamn horns. That's what they're there for.
Okay, and
That's what I'm talking about. You buy a car, you know what comes with? A fucking horn.
use it, please.
Yeah, use it.
So
Jesus. I use my horn almost every day, and I'm not even joking.
So I honk, and this is a dramatization of what happened. Audio listeners, I'm sorry for this, but this is what I saw when I honked the horn. She was laying down like this.
Laying down. Looks.
No fucking way, dude. Are
And
you
she
kidding?
laid back down.
And she was
And then she
blocking
proceeded to do that 3 more times as I sat there and went,
Did you keep honking?
no. Because I didn't like the way that my horn sounded, and also I know how upset I get when I hear horns outside of our apartment. So I didn't want to annoy the rest of the people for this dumbass. But I just fucking flipped her off and then backed up all the way down this like fucking 50 feet inner part. Yeah. If you do that, you're a fucking dumbass.
Dude,
Like
I've
just
experienced the
sitting
same
in the
thing.
middle?
Yes.
Like, so was it like in the middle of the intersection?
It was
Or
in
like,
the you know where you turn around in the thing? It was like right in the crest of the roundabout.
okay.
And it's like, what the fuck, dude?
So it was
I'm trying
like-
to get past.
Yeah.
So if it was like this, in the middle was like here, it was like here. Oh shit!
It's
never
it's
mind.
not important to the story.
Well, I'm trying to look at display it in my
You can
head.
go out there and look right now.
Yeah, you could. I've experienced the same thing, and you know what I did?
What'd you do?
I honked
Yeah.
for a while because I don't give a shit.
Yeah, get the fuck out of the way.
And you know what I did when they
What?
didn't move? I fucking went over the median. I'm not even kidding. I'm so
Really?
impatient. I didn't give a shit. I
That's
was like,
good.
I'm going to fucking work.
Dude,
I'm gonna go
honestly,
make money, and you're gonna fucking.
It's
You're
like
not
you-
gonna waste my time.
You
You're
see
not.
me in my goddamn scrubs.
Yeah.
It's like, and I think she may have like said something, but my windows were up and I wasn't about to roll them down.
What?
What'd you say?
It's like, what do you want? It's like,
What?
I want you to fucking move, thank you.
When I did it, it was a guy,
Yeah,
and I was like, "Yeah, I'm definitely taller than you." So
yeah.
try
And-
and
you
come
can
out and
flex
talk
on
to
him
me.
with that.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
dude. I cannot imagine being not as tall as I am.
All
Right
right,
now.
well, we have short audience members,
I'm just
so
kidding.
let's lay
I'm just
off.
kidding.
So that was thing number 1.
I can't
So-
wait. I like this segment. I
No,
have to
Dude.
say. I'm a.
I don't know if I like this segment.
Well,
Dude, I fucking love this segment.
I'm a non-confrontational person, so when it comes to things I get angry about, it's very rare.
One more time. So proud of you for the horn thing.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you.
God, dude. That's what I'm
so,
fucking talking about, man.
This next one, I'm going in order of events of when this happened.
We're doing this every episode, right?
I'll try.
Dude, because I will remind
no,
you.
I don't know
Okay.
if that's good. 'cause
No,
then you're
no. We're doing
only-
it every
no,
episode.
Only do it if you.
Yeah, if I have
I don't
good,
want you
if
to
I have good
seek out
stuff.
anger in your life.
And
Well, no.
if not, I have so many issues. I
Yeah.
could fill in the space.
Oh yeah. Most episodes we do just complain about things, but in entertaining
we
ways.
complain quite a bit, huh?
We do, but it's in good
Yeah.
conscience. I don't know. So thing number 2.
Pardon the water.
After work, I went to Little Caesars to
Hello?
grab a pizza.
Little seizures.
Is this thing on?
Anyway, I went to Little Caesars to grab a pizza, and I go in and I order and I grab my pizza and I go to my
Was
car.
that hot and ready?
Was hot and ready, and it was the last one, so thank goodness.
That's lucky.
Wait,
Yeah.
but then it wouldn't have been hot and ready if it wasn't.
Well, it was hot and ready,
Well,
Zach.
they
so
put it
you
in the
tell me
warmer.
who's wrong
They
here.
put it in the warmer.
But if someone had got it right before you, then it wouldn't have been hot and ready because it wasn't ready. It would just
What the
been hot.
fuck do you mean?
So for the next person, it wasn't
Yeah.
hot. It wasn't ready, but it would be
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
Is this something you really wish to have said?
Do you regret saying that?
Like today when someone
He's telling a story.
when someone asked for AirPods, and then right after this other guy that helped them out, like got them out of the case, someone came up to me and asked if we had AirPods when the other people had just gotten
It's
the
like,
last ones.
Oh, dude.
And I was like, No.
So
Continue.
I was getting my pizza in the car. I tucked it in the back seat, put the seatbelt on,
Good.
kissed it goodnight,
Gave it a smooch.
and these two guys in the car next to mine,
Adjacent.
literally, one of the fucking guys was like, "Yo, can I have that pizza?" And I look over, and I do the whitest thing possible. Okay, you ready for this? I get in my car, lock the door, drive away.
Now, let me ask you this. Are you asking if you're the asshole or if they're the asshole?
No, I'm not asking. I'm saying that those guys are assholes.
Oh, yeah. Don't ask for other people's
Because one,
food.
well, yeah.
That's hella rude.
It's okay.
No,
I'm okay.
It was probably a joke, right? Or at least
Were they
attempted
being
Well,
to be a
okay,
joke.
here's the
'Cause who
thing.
would-
Here's the thing. They were vape assholes.
Oh, they were
the ki-
vaping.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then always say
They were
no
just
to
like, "Yo,
vapors.
can I have that pizza?"
Yeah, it was definitely a joke, but it's
Yeah.
also like
But that's also not funny.
It's bad enough when my teacher sees me eating food in class and is like, "You brought me McDonald's." That's
Dude,
bad enough.
Does that happen to you?
When some random guy in a car says it to you,
Zach, you remember that meme you made that was like, it was like when you bring food into class and the teacher says, "Did you bring some for the whole class?" And it was like,
Planet Comedy population meat.
God, that was so good, underappreciated. But yeah,
I just feel like those guys, it's like it's upsetting that some people just feel the need to stop what you're doing so that they can
Make a joke.
make a
that's not
stupid
funny.
joke. This man's just trying to eat.
it's like, oh,
Can I have that $5 pizza you just bought?
hey, why don't you go back to being addicted to nicotine, dumbass?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
So if you do that, you're an asshole.
What's next?
Next on the list, third and lastly, this one's a simple. I wouldn't even say it's really an asshole thing to do. It's a dumbass thing to do. So
Can't wait.
I was driving home from the pizza, and
From the pizza.
from the
I was
pizza-
driving away from the pizza.
yeah, I left it in the parking lot
I was upset.
because that young
No one
lad
can
asked
out
for the
pizza.
pizza.
And I gave it to
I
him.
gave it to him.
I had to.
So
It's like in Yes Man.
dude,
I like No
that
Man
would
better.
piss me off so much.
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah, you're not taking my pizza. I'll strip naked in a
Step back
mall.
from that ledge, my friend.
So third and lastly, driving home from Little Caesars, and
Pizzeria.
I don't know if you could call it that.
and I see a brand new SUV,
Dude.
straight out of Woodhouse.
God.
And
Straight out of
it doesn't even
H Kia.
it doesn't even
Thanks
have
across the bridge.
excuse me,
Straight
license
outta-
plates on right now, so you know it's new.
Straight out of Gene Steffi Chevrolet
Well, it
up
was-
in Fremont. No, I'm saying, brother.
It was actually from Woodhouse.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah, I was
mind.
gonna
You
say. I
could've
was
just
like,
said that.
you're just
Not
vamping
funny
over here.
Straight out of Nissan of Omaha. Straight out of Carmax.
This Honda SUV straight out of Nissan of Omaha.
Dude, yeah.
It pays to cross the bridge,
It
I
doesn't.
said that
and
already.
that's $5 million to them. So this brand new car, we pull up to a red light, and I look over to see the driver. And the driver is smoking a cigarette with the windows closed in a brand new car.
Well, if you don't
Was
want your
this the
car to smell good,
1980s?
then do that.
Yeah,
If you want your car to smell
because
like
it was
cigarettes.
and it was leather interior. So
Game
it's just-
over, bud.
dude.
Dude,
It's
it
gone.
would. I will say it probably would be worse if it was like, just what is it? Fucking carpet? I don't know. What's the opposite?
like cloth.
Yeah,
or
yeah, it would be worse.
upholstery.
That'd
Not
probably
only is
stick
that
more, but
worse for your well-being, but
Yeah.
also for your brand
Because
new
there was
car.
it was like a Honda SUV.
like newer.
Yeah, yeah,
Brand
like
new.
brand new 2020
2021.
model.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
and then those are the type of people that bring their Xboxes into gamers.
And they smell like cigarettes.
Yeah. And
Oops.
then they're like, I want to sell this Xbox 360 without a hard drive in
You
it.
know
How
what?
much would you give me?
You know
And then
what?
when I tell them $10, they're like,
What?
what?
But there's not a hard drive in it.
Do you know what those people are like? When I worked at Journeys, and people would return like baby Uggs, and you open the box and it smelled like cigarettes and weed. Baby Uggs. That's those types of people. That's the same type of people.
Ugh.
Yeah, but it was like an old lady too, and there were other people in the car.
I bet she has cats.
I mean, probably, but she
Cats
looked
with
it was a
iron
nice
lung.
car, so she was probably rich.
Yeah.
So she just doesn't care about people's well-being enough that she's secondhand smoking them.
She just buys a
Iron
new car when
lung.
it smells too bad.
Iron Lung Cats is actually my favorite instrumental doom metal band.
That's good.
Doom.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Eternal.
Yeah. I-
New Doom G Fuel.
Dude.
It's spicy.
I
Not gonna lie, when he
want
said
it.
that, he didn't sound very convincing that it tasted good. Like, it sounded like he was
Really?
just saying it to say it. That's just what I got.
want it.
I mean, I'd try it, but
We're talking about PewDiePie, by the way.
G Fuel.
We're 19-year-olds.
I'm not.
And actually,
I'm not. I'm
I
actually
meant-
almost 21,
I
so
meant we, as in.
I'm almost
Zachary and I.
21, so
Wow.
in half a year.
6 months. Actually,
That's
just
half a year.
under. Yeah, 6 months. Still, I mean that's kind of close. Not gonna lie.
Dylan, your segment can be album reviews because you wanted to talk about Ozzy Osbourne, but also I want to talk about an album that I listened to today at work. So
Wait, you just want me to talk about Ozzy Osbourne's album first, and then you're gonna talk about your album that you listened.
we can just talk about albums
I feel like,
as
yeah,
a group.
I feel bad. Like
Excuse me.
sometimes I feel bad talking about albums on a public, in sort of a public forum like this, kind of not really a forum, I guess, just sort of like a semi-public medium like this, because like
Yeah, because there
I
might
kinda-
be people that aren't interested in all that.
and like, well, I mean that, but like I kind of make music, so it's like I don't want. I would hate if like something I said, like someone would take that as like I think that like they would think that I think I'm better than this particular person, but as long as I don't
doesn't
shit on
think
everyone,
I mean,
you know.
everyone's allowed criticism.
Yeah, I mean,
It should always be warranted that anytime someone does criticize, they're
Yeah.
not saying that they're
That-
better
that-
than
yeah,
them.
they're
but
just-
like that being said, I don't really have a criticism in mind for like an album at the moment.
Yeah.
And also, no matter what, keep in mind I'm just a guy who plays guitar in his room. That's what I am. But yeah, so anyways, after all that nonsense, I listened to Ozzy Osbourne's new album, Ordinary Man, and it's his first album in 10 years. Last one was Scream in 2010.
Yeah.
And this is
The score for the film Scream.
no.
Really?
And I think you should probably stop the podcast because I can't recover from that. Are we done?
Yep. All right, see you later, guys.
But it was produced by Andrew Watt, which is like one of Post Malone's main producers, and it features Andrew Watt on guitar, Chad Smith, Red Hot Chili Peppers on drums, and Duff McKagan on bass from Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Rogans.
Guns and togas.
And
New shirt?
and I'm not really like a huge like 80s heavy metal guy, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I really liked Under the Graveyard. That's almost like emo-esque in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to say it was good. That was pretty much all I wanted to say.
Nice.
But yeah.
Yeah. The album I listened to was Acid Rap by Chance the Rapper.
Oh, really? I've heard that
Man,
one.
remember when people liked him?
Well,
Not
Dude,
that they don't like
everyone-
him now.
well,
Dude, everyone
just-
hated his new album.
what is it?
What is it?
I just meant that when he was popular, everyone liked him. Like so many people. Like I don't want to say it was a
It
bandwagon.
was when Coloring Book came
but
out.
like
The Big Day.
literally,
That's his new album, The Big
Yeah.
Day.
It's like when he came on tour here and like everyone was going.
Everyone was wearing their encouraged
I
tour
mean,
hoodies.
Well, it makes
Yeah.
sense because Coloring Book was a really good album.
Coloring Book was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was absolutely glorious.
But yeah, I listened to Acid Rap all the way through.
What'd you think?
I really liked it.
It's great.
I
yeah,
really
it's really
liked it.
good.
Wait.
Hmm.
I think maybe it was. Oh, okay. So when I first started listening, I think I was just really tired, and when I'm really tired, I always just want to listen to rap, just because I like the rhythm.
Wow.
And so I was like, well, I've been listening to the Action Bronson song, in which Chance the Rapper features.
Yeah.
Called Baby Blue.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
And I just really like Chance the Rapper's verse on that. So I was
Yeah.
like, I'll just listen to Chance the Rapper, who has
You gave him a
13 million
chance?
monthly listeners.
Oh, he's so popular.
Dude.
Yeah.
And
It's
so
well deserved, I'd say. It's
usually
well-deserved.
when I want to check out an artist, which I mean I've been listening to him for years, but I just decided to like shuffle instead of using This Is Chance the Rapper on Spotify. I'm going into too much detail. And I think I heard some songs from The Big Day, and honestly, not the biggest fan.
It's like that album apparently like focuses on like his wedding, I guess.
Okay.
Which kind of makes sense based
Yeah.
on the title, but like I don't know, I just heard like a lot of people just didn't like it. I saw a really long video essay on like why it was like his worst album, but like I mean I don't think it's a bad album.
Yeah.
I just think like maybe the direction could have gone different, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't know, but
because
it wasn't bad.
I don't know whether or not there was one song. I could have sworn I was listening to Acid Rap, and there was a song that was like, I don't know. It was like this song was originally supposed to feature Juice, but we couldn't get it set up in time. So, but every time you listen to this track, the proceeds go to Juice or something like that.
Juice WRLD?
Yeah, Juice WRLD. I think.
Because there are a couple juices.
Are there really?
Maybe not. Maybe
How
I'm
many died?
stupid, honestly.
Well, no, but because I could have sworn I was listening to Acid Rap at the time.
Because there's Juice WRLD.
Oh no, okay, it was a different Juice because it was
Really?
yeah. There's a track called Juice.
Is there another one?
So
that...
I really wanted Juice to be on the mixtape, but I couldn't get it cleared in time. But every time you play this track all the way through, all the streaming proceeds go directly to social work. So run this back and play it all the way through. Again, I really appreciate you guys being here since day one, and that album is coming real soon.
So yeah, that was.
Who's that Juice then?
I don't know
I
because
don't
that was
know.
2013. So
Oh.
yeah, but I honestly very solid album.
Yep.
I really like Chance the Rapper. Just like he just has such creative rhymes and all that. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Not bad.
yeah.
Definitely not bad. My favorite rapper used to be, I don't know. I don't really listen to rap anymore, so I don't really consider myself to have like a favorite rapper.
Yeah.
But it used to be Schoolboy Q. I used to absolutely love Schoolboy Q.
Is he still doing stuff?
Yeah, he is. His last album was called Crash Talk, and it came out a year ago. And the song Num Num Juice is pretty good. That one's Num Num Juice. That's a good one. And then Chopsticks with Travis Scott. That was pretty good. I don't remember
You seen his
much
Reese's
of.
Puffs?
Dude,
Travis Scott's Reese's Puffs.
did you know that it's nothing different? It's just the biggest box that they sell of Reese's Puffs.
Nice.
That's pretty funny.
I think I figured that out at Target the other day. I was like, so there's nothing different about this. It's like, it makes sense if there was like weed in it, but they wouldn't be selling that at Target.
In Nebraska.
Yeah. But yeah, I also listened to the Fall of Hobo Johnson. Now, this is
That's the newest one.
yes, this is a controversial opinion.
I've
but,
also heard that one
Yes.
as well. So let's discuss.
controversial opinion. Sorry, Zach, you heard some of it on the way home from South Dakota.
Let me actually pull out the track list.
Yes. Well, we don't have to read through every song.
No, I just want to
But,
bring up a couple.
But I really like that album, and I really like Hobo Johnson. And it's like a lot of people make fun of him because it's like spoken word and shit. But honestly,
But that's why people like him.
yeah,
So I feel like that's you take some, you give some. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. But he's he's a very creative dude. I really like Cockroaches. I think that song's fucking hilarious, even though it's kind of hard to call it a song. I stopped recording.
Oh.
I also liked it. I really did.
Yeah.
I like the reason why I like Hobo Johnson is because nobody else is doing what he's doing.
Yeah,
And it's literally like try and name someone.
dude.
Like
I couldn't.
and
I'd say the closest is probably Chance the Rapper, but Chance the Rapper still has like a form to follow.
I would actually say Watsky.
Yeah.
I would just be technically, not necessarily like
I would say
stylistically, but more on the technical side.
I don't even remember when I listened to Watsky, but I just
High school
know,
probably.
No, but like it was like a couple days ago.
Oh really?
I don't know the circumstance.
I would say if anyone did do it like that, they would just be called out for copying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah. Because I mean, and you know, some of them like some people like aren't like crazy about like his style or his delivery really, but like I mean, you got to give it to the guy. I mean, you cannot put him in a genre. You
Mm-mm.
really
I
can't.
think it's really hit or miss for me, like, because Amber told me a couple songs to listen to, and like when I listened to those, I wasn't all that into
Which songs
it.
were they?
Peach Scones, which I listened to, I think again, and I liked
Yeah.
it a little bit more than one where he was like kind of like yelling almost.
Yeah, that
I
was
didn't like that one as much. Or was that Peach Scones?
that's Peach Scones.
Was it? There was one that was
He
like,
yells quite a bit.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
It
was one that was
depends.
more soft. That was
Typical
softer,
story.
I don't know.
That one's
It-
yelling.
Maybe
Oh,
it
that's
was-
I like.
It
That's
might
one of
have
my
been-
favorites.
It might have been that one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just depends. But
Listen
then the ones
to-
that like I listen to in the car, I like. So I probably just has to grow on me a little
Yeah.
bit.
And yeah, it really depends on your taste in music
Yeah, try
because
listening.
he's all over.
Try listening to Subaru Crosstrack.
Yes,
Dude, that one's
one.
hilarious.
That one, I like that one.
Did
That
you
one's
listen
good.
to February 15th?
I
the
don't
live
think
one?
so.
That's one of my favorites, just because I'm a big emo
Did I
fan.
put Subaru?
Okay. I know we've been talking about music for like 10 minutes now,
It's
but
fine. No big
holy
deal.
Ew,
shit. I have
music?
never ever in my life related more to a song than I Want a Dog by Hobo Johnson. Dude,
That's a good one.
dude, that is literally the story of my life.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's a good one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Story of my
I will
life.
say, I think it's funny just the fact that like he does like it's like
Just talking to yourself over there?
Nope.
I think it's funny that like certain artistic choices he'll make are just so different because like he's like I guess the closest genre you could put him in is like alternative hip hop, maybe spoken word,
Yeah.
and that and also the fact that he has a backing band.
Does he really?
Yeah, the Lovemakers,
Huh.
Hobo Johnson and Lovemakers.
That's awesome.
That's how he performs live. But yeah, I just think that's cool. I think it's a really cool move.
I don't know why I haven't watched his Tiny Desk concert yet. And I'm surprised that you haven't made me.
I've seen it a couple times. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of true.
Yeah.
If you were me, what Hobo Johnson songs would you add to your playlist? If you were me.
I Want a Dog.
Did you listen to Typical Story?
Yeah, he doesn't like that one.
Oh, okay.
No,
Maybe.
I think it sounds familiar, but honestly, I don't have a very
Yeah.
good memory.
Subaru Crosstrack.
Did you listen to Father?
I think you'd like Ugly Kid. That one's relatable.
Listen to
you should send me a list.
on the
Yeah,
Rise.
we'll do this after
yeah,
because we're
Father.
talking about
We
Hobo
shouldn't-
Johnson for too long.
Yeah, we shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And in summary, I like.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Very
he seems
much.
like a good dude. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Dude,
really.
yeah.
I admire him. Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some other music stuff.
We don't have to only talk about music.
What do you want to talk about?
I would like to talk. Now, I saw this Facebook post the other day. I've been browsing the Facebook because we got events going on, and someone posted a rant about how much they don't like theme park rides, and
You got to give specifics.
Yeah.
it just all of them. He doesn't like roller
But, like,
coasters. He doesn't like
what
spinny
was the
rides.
reasoning?
He just
Like he didn't like them, or he doesn't think they should be a thing.
no, he's just ranting because that
Okay.
he doesn't like them.
Okay.
He doesn't like roller coasters or spinny rides or like those rides that send you backwards and forwards, the Viking ones.
The swinging
Now,
ship.
I understand the swinging and the spinning. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
But I'd get on a roller coaster any day of the damn week.
I would not.
Really?
I don't like roller coasters.
But do you like theme parks?
I usually don't like I don't like to go to places where there are a lot of people.
Oh. So
And
you
not-
don't like theme parks?
Not because I'm like agoraphobic or anything. I just like
You're not the type of person that wants to wait in a line.
that, and I just don't like being somewhere and being surrounded by large groups of people.
Yeah.
And obviously there are exceptions, but like, I mean, I don't know if I could. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, theme parks, water parks. No.
I feel like
Water parks is a little obvious. Because you can't swim.
That's true. I can't swim. Amusement parks.
I feel
No.
like
Yeah.
with me, what?
I was just going to say that it's like the same thing as a theme park.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't have a lot to do because I get like motion sick so easily
Mhm.
on spinny rides.
Yeah.
And so I kind of rule those out. And depending on the roller coaster, what type it is, I don't want to go on all of them just because like at Worlds of Fun, I didn't go on the Mamba because
Dude,
that's high up.
you
and
missed
that's,
out.
That's spooky.
you goddamn missed
But
out.
then I wanted to go on the Patriot, but it was broken.
Well,
and I
that's
was like,
lame.
what's this bull crap?
Yeah.
And so I ended up going on one that the worst one, the wooden one, like the Timberwolf.
Yeah.
That one sucks.
I'd agree that
It
one
like
sucks.
literally like shakes you and hurt my back.
Dude.
It's like, why would you ride this for fun?
Yeah, no, I'm
But
not a fan of
anyway.
that.
Depending on the roller coaster, I'd go on it.
Yeah.
Universal though, because those are like actually different, and they like the Harry Potter one.
They're like slow rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm flying with Harry.
I like Disney World when I
Dude.
went there. That was pretty. Except, well,
That's a big part.
I mostly just liked Epcot because
It's just walking the whole time.
I'm a pretty big like geography
yeah.
and like
Dude.
cultural
Like the-
nerd.
Disney World's a lot like is like the experience of just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like
Dude.
it being Disney and like
And it's
seeing
like-
everything.
It's
there.
big enough so where it's not like overly crowded, which is nice.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are a lot of people, but it's like not like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I can't fucking walk anywhere. You know?
One
This-
would
this
say
little kid is just standing.
Yeah, you don't have to
Yeah.
deal with slow walkers, which is probably my
Slockers.
biggest. Yes, my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah.
Slow people or people walking slow.
I bet you have a lot of biggest pet peeves.
Yeah, do you want me to go through my biggest pet
Next
no.
time.
next episode?
One would say that in a way I am obsessed with Disney World. Now,
And in another
How many times
way,
have you been?
I'm not. At
I
all.
have been 3 times in my life.
Have you really?
Yes.
I've just been once
I think I've been
Dude.
to Disneyland
in California.
I
Yes.
haven't been at Disneyland.
I haven't either.
and Disney World almost once.
Yeah.
but
In
not at
Florida.
all.
Now, excuse my French, fucking love Disney World.
It's pretty cool.
It is my safe space.
Bonjour.
It is my happy place. It's where I dream of.
Yeah, I remember when that one time when you were in Disney World and you just kept posting about it. And I was
Dude,
like, you son of
My
a gun.
Snapchat memories are full. And I don't like any of the pictures I took.
Because you're always like
Yeah. Okay, dude.
with like
One-
a drama shirt on.
One, I was at my heaviest. I was 330 pounds in all those pictures, so fuck that shit. And then 2, I didn't know how to dress, so I wore a grandpa golf hat, a drama a shirt, shorts, long black socks, and running shoes. I was dressed as an old
We
man.
were probably least comfortable.
No, I didn't like the long socks. I don't know why I thought it was a fucking
Well,
good idea.
No shows are the way to go.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
At least you didn't dress in a red Nike shirt, red Nike shorts, red Nike socks, and red Nike tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
No, I'm just.
J-
I mean,
that's what
I'm sure
little
I
kids
probably
used to
matched
do.
like the same shirt and shorts probably a couple times.
Yeah.
But it's just funny seeing people. I saw a grown man at work the other day wearing like the same colored shirt as shorts.
Can't do
Yeah.
And I
it.
was like, you can't do that.
There are
No.
certain colors of shorts that shouldn't exist. For
Yeah.
one, orange.
That's
for
a
two,
fact.
For two, yellow.
Well, no, yeah, you're right.
Yellow,
I
yellow
think it just
workout
depends.
shorts.
You can wear yellow shirts.
Okay, well, yeah,
What if-
straight yellow.
What if they're like cargo shorts?
I mean neon yellow.
Nobody should ever wear
Yeah.
cargo shorts.
No, I mean not cargo. I mean
that's
just
my
I
opinion.
mean just
I'm just
khaki.
kidding.
I
Well,
mean,
fuck you.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm
that-
white. What else am I supposed to wear?
That was a joke. I'm just kidding.
I meant khaki shorts. Or I guess
Yeah.
khaki or cargo.
yeah.
Cargo shorts have practical uses, and I respect it.
Cargo shorts are basically khaki shorts.
They are. It's just the pockets.
There are shorts
Granted,
and there are khaki
okay,
shorts.
I've been wearing khaki shorts for like the past 2 years now compared to cargo shorts. This is what I always used to wear. And honestly, the pockets get really annoying.
I feel
after,
that. That's
after
why
switching.
I had to
Yeah.
get rid of them.
Yeah.
I just wear like shorts. That's it.
Plus,
Don't need 'em.
if they're cargo shorts that go past your knee, throw them away. Throw them away.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Why are you listening to this
And-
podcast? You don't
Oh,
belong
and
here.
the fucking shorts with the shit that hangs down, like the fucking
The fringe.
Yeah.
that and like the little like strap thingies,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes,
like they
yes,
have
yes,
no
yes.
practical
I
use,
know
but there's just
exactly
like
what
little
you're, and there's like two of them.
yeah,
like-
and on either side.
It's like a little. It's almost like it's like a belt almost, except not that. It's like that thick.
What's the point of that?
Yeah.
There's no
Is
point.
it a design choice?
Is it so
'Cause
you
it's
can
a
get
bad
caught
one.
on something? You can get
Is this
caught
so
on a
someone
car
can
and
easily
get
just
dragged?
dance you? They just grab both
Like
sides.
no one
Dude,
cares.
I want to do that now.
Like,
That's usually
why do you
people
need
who wear
pockets? Unless you're like an electrician and
When-
it's hot
and
out,
and then
it's
they
like
wear like a skull shirt or something
Yeah.
with those.
When in choosing shorts, do you think about practicability of the shorts? Just maybe 4 pockets, if not 3.
sure.
Just like one
well,
butt pocket,
Back pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back pockets.
and that's it.
count.
That's all you need.
Backies count.
You know, and it looks good. It's a clean look.
Quack quack seat back.
Yeah. Otherwise, your shorts just look wrinkly all the time.
Yeah.
And you look like a doof, like a goddamn doof. What you doing? Quit wearing your cargo shorts, Johnny. So yeah, but yeah, I love Disney
Man, I have
World.
no idea how we got on that discussion.
Something about cargo shorts. I don't know.
Yeah. When I went to Disney World, I drank so much Coke.
Dude,
It was.
those cups that you can just refill at the resort.
I mean,
Oh
and
my God.
I
Those are
gained
too
like
expensive.
probably 10 pounds or
I-
something crazy like that.
I'd like to
Ooh.
address that in high school. I did say this a couple minutes ago, but I kind of just glossed over it. I did used to
Glossary.
be 330 pounds at my height of weight. When I peaked in high school, I peaked at 330 pounds.
That was my peak.
And yes, I have gone through a weight loss experience since then, and it was honestly fucking amazing. I feel so much better now.
Thanks
yeah.
to Weight Watch. I'm just
Gee.
kidding.
Thanks to the hospital I currently work
I
at.
counted my points.
But yeah, which also, what's funny is that the weight loss program I did is now closed down because it was proven to not work.
Interesting.
But it did work.
But it worked for me. Well, it worked for me
Didn't it, Greg?
until it stopped working, and then I was like, okay, I'm not paying
That's
for
where
this
Shane
anymore.
Dawson worked.
What?
Shane Dawson worked at Jenny Craig.
Did he really?
and he got fired because he
'cause-
made the video of him using
Yeah.
that pole as a stripper pole, and then they were like, no, no,
Really?
Shane, no, please.
Yeah. And then he
Wow.
got famous off YouTube. And
Yep,
It
yep.
probably has more money than that entire company.
Really? I know
So-
nothing
Probably.
about Shane Dawson.
He's very wealthy.
Yeah.
Very, dude. I heard. I don't know if
Dude,
it's
he-
true.
I don't know
but
why I said, I knew that.
Yeah,
I-
because his video, so many views.
I heard that like on his even his Jake Paul docuseries or like any of his
Each one has like
docuseries,
30 million views.
he has like the ads, like the ad deals he gets for those videos. Like I heard he gets like 1 million
Jesus.
per video for certain ones.
We don't want to speculate, but
But I heard
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
somewhere. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah.
But, I mean, how
Yeah.
crazy is that?
But honestly, I don't want to necessarily say he makes good videos. Like
Great
for the
videos, yeah.
most part, I don't want to say he necessarily deserves it because it's debatable if anyone deserves to just get $1 million
Yeah.
per video.
yeah.
But you wouldn't
Maybe for a
complain.
film.
But yeah,
You know?
But
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
for like just kind of.
I just said but yeah like 3 times in a row.
But yeah.
That's fine. But yeah.
But as I was saying, to lead that back into the theme park thing, I went to Worlds of Fun when I was at my
was it?
heaviest. It was not, because I was like my rear end was so wide that I barely fit in all of the seats. So when I was in the Timberwolf, which is like, honestly, it's probably the smallest seats they have for rides. It was,
Too measured.
dude, that was the tightest fucking squeeze, and it like sucked because it just like felt like I was being like shaken around by the waist.
Yeah.
So it was like, well, one, the ride isn't a fun experience
Yeah,
anyway,
it sucks.
but that
Like I
added to the
said.
experience. So yeah, yeah,
Nice.
I'm healthy now. By the way, I'm fine.
Cool.
Nobody ask. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We still have about 15 minutes. So
Ah, shit.
let's fill up this time.
So
Sports.
Man, why
Zach. And now to Zach with sports.
well, Chelsea play tomorrow.
All right. New subject.
Play
Back to the whole
Two
reading
blue
thing. I've been
teams.
reading poetry books recently.
Have you really?
Yeah.
What kind of poetry books?
Pablo Neruda. It's not physical books. I don't have
Oh.
time to go to a bookstore and pay $10. I just get,
Is it like?
it's like Kindle books.
Is it like?
It's
Pillow
not like Milk and
Thoughts?
Honey. No, it's actual poets like Pablo Neruda.
Good.
Which honestly,
Because if
if
you enjoy pillow thoughts,
okay, we have enough controversial opinions on here.
oh, I can't say mine.
Oh, you can. Just know that we might get a dip in viewership.
We're not gonna get dip in viewership if they're listening to.
There's a
this
lot of
long,
artists, Zach. There's a lot of artists that we're friends with. Here we go. That's what I thought.
I just think anyone could write those poems.
Yeah. Anyone can write a poem.
Especially those ones.
I have a lot of mixed feelings about poetry.
Yeah. What about him?
Oh, so he can share.
I'm just curious as to what, because I know you were gonna say that you don't like it,
Well,
but I want, because Dylan has mixed feelings.
because while I personally have a favorite poet, Charles Bukowski, goddamn amazing genius.
I'll add him to my list.
I mean, such good. I mean, poet, like novelist, was not even well known until he was in his 50s after working as a mailman for years. And like that's actually what I did for my poetry project in high school. But
I'm not saying I don't respect poetry.
Mhm.
It's just certain
There's
ones
just
I don't.
some
As
but
much.
at the same time, sometimes I feel like it can get a little bit like I just think that's words on paper and
That's
Yeah.
what pillow thoughts is. Well, because it's like
but there are that being said, some poets are legit.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
let's
No,
underline the word
I don't-
some.
There are.
I don't want to say that like they're just randomly placing the words on the paper, but they'll place them like weirdly, like
That's a
and
style
they'll
of
like
poetry.
do
I don't remember what it's
like
called.
different line and then just change it, and it's like I don't want to say it's just random, but it definitely feels like it. I don't
Yeah.
know. Just throw some words on a paper like randomly and call it a poem.
You know, Zach, maybe they didn't make that book for you, and that's okay.
Yeah, they
Made it
are.
for
A lot of
12-year-old
them are
girl.
like catering
Oh my
to
God.
a certain kind of audience too.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Girls who listen to K-pop.
because they're like people who like they love poetry and that's like their thing. You know, and I respect
don't mean
that.
I
to-
think
this
ever
to be a
since I
roast
have been-
session.
Yeah, we're not roasting poetry. If anything, I'm praising it, and Zach's hating on it.
No,
No,
just
some
that
of it's great.
specifically.
Just pillow.
I don't
talk.
even hate it. I'm just talking now.
Yeah.
I don't actually hate it that much.
You're just saying a lot of words.
I mean, like really good poets, you get a lot of like cool quotes and stuff.
yeah.
You know.
No, I ever since I've been reading Pablo Neruda, I feel like it's just making me a better songwriter, and just I don't know, it just like just the way that he writes and composes poetry, it like I don't know, makes me open my eyes to the world more. And yeah,
I didn't know that about you.
cool.
That's it.
Yeah.
What if that's how we'd say something and not elaborate on it? We would just say
cool.
something and then just move on.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot harder to fill up an hour.
Honestly,
20 minutes.
because we still got 10 minutes left. I'm not saying that we're stretching for content. It's just sometimes it doesn't come as naturally as other episodes. But if you're still here, you're the idiot, I guess.
Whoa.
Or you're not an idiot. You're a smarty. You're a smart person. We love you. And I'm going to take this time to plug our god dang Patreon. Guys, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to lower the laptop for a second. Look me in the eyes.
Unless you're audio.
We have a Patreon. Patreon.com/RoomBoiz. For $1. Zach, I'm going to throw this microphone at your face.
Feel soft.
For $1, you can subscribe to us and get so much bonus content. Are you mouthing the words?
No.
So much bonus content. And by so much, I mean currently we'll give you a Special Agent Oso GIF every day of the week. But for $1, you get every bonus episode that we have created, which
until now it's at least 2 hours.
Yeah, well, maybe not more.
We're on 25. No, it's been we record
We have
10. Yeah, it's
it's
4
like
hours.
4 hours of content, which in podcast time, that's a lot. That's a whole Joe Rogan episode. So you can listen to every RoomBoiz bonus episode. And yeah. Go love us on that, and we'll love you back. You don't have to ask.
Or
We'll
buy a
just do it.
shirt.
Yeah, and then head on over to Teespring, our Teespring store. I forgot the URL because it's so effing long.
It's in the description.
It's in the description. Look down there. If you're an audio listener, Google it.
Look at it.
Or go to our Instagram page. Go to Teespring, buy some shirts. We got new shirts up. We got
Old shirts.
we got old shirts still up for some reason. We got what is it? My Little Boy Legs.
Yep.
We got Shigako.
We got all those
Which
girls.
honestly,
Instant
I
classic.
got the Shigako fucking shirt, and it's great. The shirt quality is amazing. Print
Chicago
quality
fucking-
It's
print
good.
quality is fine at best, and you can get one for $15. So go ahead and grab
I
it.
appreciate the honesty.
Thank you. I'm not gonna
It still looks
sugarcoat it.
Good though.
It's not. It's
From
it's a
Jafar.
comfortable shirt. So if you know of any other merch things that are free to use,
Baseball.
please tell us
Baseball.
so that we can stop using Teespring.
Baseball.
No.
Basketball.
We're not trying to stop. Teespring, we love you. We love you. But please, if there are any other merch companies that you know of that we can use, please just let us know. Also, if you'd like to sponsor this podcast, our email is down below.
Dylan and I are playing.
I'm playing air hockey. So yeah, I guess we can wrap her early. We don't really have anything else to say.
No.
Yeah, what's going on?
We're
here?
running out of ideas.
Yes, we are. All
We're
right.
running out of ideas. It's just we're not running out of life experience.
And with that, yeah. See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.
We love you. Are we gonna do a bonus episode?
Yeah,
I mean, we
can try.
yeah.
Can we take
I
a
got-
break and recoup
I don't
and?
think we need a break.
Nah, let's
Okay, if
just
you
knock
can
it
tell me
out.
one thing that you're gonna talk about.
Dogs. I want to talk
so
about
today-
dogs.
Well, you don't have to say it right now because we haven't said the thing.
Oh.
Ready?